I'm going to say something today I never would have ventured to say in the last couple of months, and it's just simply this. Democrats are breathing easier about Obamacare. Why do I say it? Well, three pieces of good news in the last week or so for Democrats. So the first one was the news last week that about 7.5 million people now have signed up for health care under the Affordable Care Act's health care exchanges. That's a number much higher than people would have thought just a couple of months ago, and good news for the Democrats, obviously. Secondly, the Congressional Budget Office just this week said that health care premiums that people are paying to buy policies under the Affordable Care Act are coming in a little lower than previously estimated. And that in addition, and partly as a result of that, the amount of money the federal government is going to have to spend on subsidies for the Affordable Care Act is coming in below estimates as well, about $165 billion less over the next 10 years than was previously estimated. In other words, Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, isn't as expensive as originally thought. Those are all excellent points for the Democrats. Doesn't mean they're out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination. Does not even mean that Obamacare is a net political plus. It's probably still a net political drag for Democrats, but not as big as it looked as if it might be. And there's still trouble lurking just down the road. The confirmation hearings in the next couple of weeks for Sylvia Matthews Burwell, the new nominee to be Health and Human Services Secretary, are certainly going to provide Republicans with a chance to tee off on Obamacare, and they're going to take it and use it to maximum advantage. And one of the things they're going to talk about is that even if the good news is true, over the next 10 years, the number of uninsured Americans is only going to go down to about 31 million from about 45 or 46 million when Obamacare started. So Republicans are going to say, for all that money, that's what we get. What about eliminating all uninsured in America, which was one of the promises that was originally made? But for now, Democrats can breathe just a little easier.